Hello friends, welcome to another video of MenuPackage. This video will elaborate you the new feature which I have recently updated in my MenuPackage. You might have seen this feature in popular games like Angry Birds, Cut the Rope, Where's My Water, and many other games which are level based, where a number of levels are provided within the box and you could scroll the boxes to select the level based on anything. Like Cut the Rope has fabric box, DJ box, and several other boxes, each box having a different theme. You could scroll through different theme boxes and select them and play the levels available in that particular theme box. Okay, the functionality is like this. Okay, so now actually I was implementing this feature in one of my games, and it took time to give the smoothness which was needed and to make it generic too, so that I could use in my other games as well. So when I completed it, I thought to why not help others and provide this feature so that they could save their time. So I added this into my menu package, which is available on the unit asset store. Okay, so now moving on, let me show you the setup which was needed to do this feature. What I did, I took a big cube and increased the size of its collider in X direction and Y as well. And I took three more cubes and make them the children of this bigger cube. I also took a center transform just to locate the center of the box. Okay, so the next part after this setup is the coding part, and the code for level box move is here. I have taken certain values like minimum limit and maximum limit. Minimum limit is the limit in which the box could be scrolled in left direction. As you could see, if I move the box in right direction, it can be moved, it can't be moved beyond this, and this is the maximum limit because x is increasing in this limit. And if I scroll down towards the left of the box, it can't be scrolled beyond this position. So these are the maximum minimum limits, but you don't have to worry about this because I'm calculating all these limits at the runtime. Variables which you need to focus on are speed, gap, z value and y value, and level boxes, how many levels you have in your game. Okay, so now I have already assigned these values. Let me show you how these values would affect this feature. Okay, suppose I have three boxes, so I would take only I would take the array as 3 and assign all these boxes to it. And the speed is the actual speed in at which all these theme boxes would be moving. The gap is nothing is but the gap between the difference between the x position of box 1, all the box 2 and box 3, all the boxes you have in your game. Okay, so now as you see, the box 1 is at 0 position and box 2 is at 4 position, 4 units. So it means that the difference, the gap is 4 minus O, which is 4. And similarly the next box would come after 4 plus 4 units, which is 8 units. The z value is the value on which you are going to put your main box, and the z value of the box you are going to put, and the y value of the box is similarly the height of the box you're putting it. Okay, so there are some other values which you need to tweak and might need to tweak. So this is another one which is the maximum scale size and minimum scale size. Whenever you scroll down to the level boxes, I am increasing or decreasing their scale. So this is the maximum scale which I have provided in the script, that the maximum scale could be 3 and the minimum scale could be 2. So these values you have to tweak if you are if you are not dealing with this kind of resolution, this screen width and height. Okay, suppose if you are not dealing with the iPad 4:3, if you are dealing with the 3:4 or any resolution, you want to tweak these values. How could you tweak these values? First of all, you need to adjust the size of your box. How much how much size you want. Suppose if the maximum size could be 2 when the main box, any box comes at the center of the box. This might be quite confusing when I'm saying box and box again. Uh, okay, I would name it is as bigger box, and these ones as theme box 1, theme box 2, and theme box 3. Okay, so now we need to adjust the scale of our theme boxes. And as we scale down or adjust the scale of any theme boxes, we need to adjust their gap as well. So suppose the gap from 4 is now adjusted to 2. So if the first theme box is at 0, then the second would be at 2 and the third would be at 4. Okay, and of course I need to assign these values here as well, because my gap has been changed to 2 and other values are remain the same. What I didn't adjust the values for the maximum scale inside this script. Okay, so now my maximum scale is 2 and my minimum scale is 1. You see, we are ready to go. I, Now when you are done with all the setup, you need to perform a certain functionality on whenever this box has been clicked. Suppose if I click this box, so theme 1 method would be invoked, and suppose if I click on this box, theme 2 box, so theme 2 functionality would be invoked, and similarly for theme 3. So what I did in order to comply with other packages like EasyGUI, I have exposed script with method to invoke and method to invoke. You could assign any of your script which has the method you want to invoke on these particular theme boxes. So suppose if I have a script and I want to invoke theme 1 method on this particular theme box, so I have assigned script with method, the object which contains my script, and the method in that script. So now you are good to go with this feature, and you could scroll down to any theme box and then execute that particular method. You could also assign them as EasyGUI buttons if you have EasyGUI package in your game. I hope this feature is going to help you a lot and in making your games and save your time. Thank you for watching this video. Your feedback will be greatly appreciated.